Good morning to all of you. First of all, thank you very much, Governor, for hosting us today. This is my first time in Nakuru, as I have arrived only 2 months ago here in Kenya as the ambassador. It's my second time to Nakuru County, and these were the only 2 trips outside Nairobi that I made. So I think that tells you something about how much we like Nakuru. Which I am told is the county of unlimited opportunities and the melting pot of creativity. My driver also told me it's a city famous for its parties and nightlife, but I think maybe that's for another time, not today. Today's event marks a significant milestone in the 60 years of bilateral relations between the Netherlands and Kenya, as we collaborate to address one of the most pressing challenges of our time, water management. Water drives economic development by boosting agriculture, industry, energy, and sustainable water management enhances productivity, creates jobs, supports women's empowerment by easing water collection burdens and fostering economic participation. Nakuru County is a strategic partner for the Netherlands, not only from the historic cooperation of the flower industry. This cooperation has expanded through the years to other sectors, including water, health, energy, transport and logistics, which are the top sectors of focus to enhance economic relationships between our 2 countries. And the Embassy is very glad to note the sustained water portfolio in Nakuru County as well. And some of the projects have already been mentioned, but I'm mentioning them again, include Catchment to Tap, the Naivasha Special Economic Zones Water Supply and Sanitation Project Waterworks program, implemented by VAI in collaboration with 3 county-based utilities, and sanitation programs by Finnish Mondial. Both institutions represented in the forum today. We recognize the innovative spirit Nakuru County has been showing in resolving water-related issues and adopting new approaches. Nakuru was among the first to adopt pro-poor policies for water supply and focus on site sanitation solutions and apply a circular approach in turning fecal sludge into energy. Now, water is a critical resource, and both our countries recognize the importance of effective water management. The Netherlands, with a long history of overcoming water-related challenges, is honored to share its expertise with our Kenyan partners. The saying goes, God created the earth and the Dutch created the Netherlands. The fact that part of us is below sea level PS is also, in my view, the reason why we are so tall. But on a more serious note, water management also lies at the foundation of our democracy. In the Netherlands, we don't have 3 layers of government like most countries have, national, provincial and municipal. We have a 4th layer that sort of sits in between, and those are the water boards. And the water boards are democratically elected committees of oversight that look at our water management. It is something that is centuries old. It started more than 700 years ago, and it is the bedrock of democracy in the Netherlands. So water and the fight against water not only brought us a lot of technology and a lot of knowledge, in a way it also brought us democracy. Through the Netherlands Enterprise Agency, RVO and partners like VAI, the Rebel Group, Acacia Water and others, we bring a wealth of knowledge in sustainable water management. And the Water as Leverage program allows us to apply these innovative solutions alongside to apply this knowledge in a new context, working alongside our Kenyan partners and stakeholders to create a resilient and sustainable Nakuru city. Addressing the 3 challenges, too much, too little, and too dirty water, requires a comprehensive approach, combining policies, technologies, and sustainable practices. And by treating water as leverage for development, we can mitigate climate change impacts and foster resilience through collaboration across sectors. The Embassy has identified the water sector as one of the top 5 sectors critical to strengthening the economic relationship between Kenya and the Netherlands from a trade and investment perspective as well. And that brings me to another point that also goes back way in history. You can never do it alone. You need collaboration across different sectors. It's not a responsibility of government alone to deal with water management. It's not a responsibility of the private sector or of NGOs. It requires a collaborative effort, and only then can you find solutions that are sustainable. So the program that we are talking about today represents not just a partnership between 2 governments, but a broader collaboration that includes public and private institutions from both countries. The international nature of this initiative highlights the importance of working across borders to develop innovative solutions, to share challenges, and enhancing, and here's a word that I didn't know yet, glocalization, which brings together globalization and localization by making global solutions fit into a local context. Glocalization. In line with the Dutch diamond approach, knowledge is a critical component of this Water as a Leverage partnership and program, and as such, I'm very pleased to announce that UN Habitat will join the Nakuru program as a key partner. They are an ideal partner, linking global expertise with local action, and are already active in Nakuru. UN Habitat will lead the knowledge support track, working to strengthen local stakeholders and contribute to an inclusive process for strategy and project identification. And as a knowledge partner, UN Habitat will manage design, financial and policy workshops while supporting stakeholder engagement and facilitating knowledge exchange through the Water as a Leverage process in close collaboration, of course, with today's key counterparts and a multidisciplinary team to be selected. In conclusion, today's MOU signing, I think, is a powerful demonstration of what can be achieved when nations, communities, public and private partners, institutions come together with a common purpose. It is a commitment to using our collective knowledge and resources to address the critical issue of water management in a way that benefits all our countries. I look forward to seeing the positive impact of this project in Nakuru County. I'm going to be here for 4 years, so I will come back to see the progress in the medium term to long term, and to continuing our close collaboration with the government of Kenya and with the county of Nakuru. Asante sana.